New year, new movies. 2022 has begun, and barring any COVID-related setbacks, it's promising to be quite the year when it comes to new releases. We've got hedgehogs, sorcerers, and dinosaurs. Oh my! Will John Wick take out his competition on the way to the top? Or does the web slinger still have what it takes to get the #1 spot? Either way, as the year unfolds, we look forward to seeing who ends up with the box office crown.
My king.
Stop it. Stop it.
So reserve those seats, fill up those refreshments, and keep your chocolate away from my popcorn as we bring you the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2022.
What the hell?
Number 10, Jurassic World Dominion. The Jurassic Park franchise is back to take another bite out of our pockets, and we couldn't be more excited.
Hold on to your butts.
With the ending of Fallen Kingdom leaving us all in suspense of what comes next, it seems we're going to get some answers regarding the fate of humans in a world dominated by dinosaurs. This franchise has been hit or miss since the first film debuted back in 1993, but Jurassic World has brought things back from the brink of extinction and catapulted the series to relevance for the new generation. With the return of Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum reprising their roles from the original movie, things are looking like they're going to be in for one wild ride. Just make sure to keep all body parts in the vehicle, as arms and legs have been known to be chew toys around here. Number 9, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The Blue Blur is back for another round with Dr. Eggman, and with the addition of his trusty sidekick Tails, these boys are out here looking fly.
That wasn't too bad.
The original live-action Sonic was met with overwhelming criticism from fans as the initial trailer left much to be desired.
Oh shit, what is that?
But after a retouching in the design of CGI, we finally got the film experience that he deserved, and it was definitely worth the wait. Jim Carrey stole the show as his character developed from a calculated scientist into a maniacal madman, and the mark of his return ensures a chaotic quest indeed. Throw Idris Elba in the mix as the voice of Knuckles, and they are sure to have audiences running to fill those seats.
Do I look like I need your power?
Number 8, Jackass Forever. The boys are back in town, and this time they're bringing extra friends to the party. For the 4th installment in the series, they start things off with a blast.
The wait is over.
If there's anyone that knows how to deal with some bullshit, it's Johnny Knoxville and company. It's hard to believe that these guys have survived the last 2 decades and are still willing to hop back in the saddle. But if history has taught us anything, it's that this crew has one hell of a survival instinct. Whether they're playing a little catch, dealing with cuddly pets, or staying in shape using a good old treadmill, we're sure these stunts are coming out swinging. Be ready to duck. With a February release date around the corner, you ladies get ready for some interesting Valentine's Day date nights.
Oh my God.
Number 7, Lightyear. The evolution of Buzz Lightyear has come a long way since the debut of the first Toy Story.
You are a toy!
After multiple movies and a TV series, we get our first look at Buzz's solo adventure on the big screen. The combination of Pixar's award-winning animation and Chris Evans voicing our epic protagonist seems to be a recipe for success. But only time will tell if this new installment will continue to take the brand to infinity and beyond. In a summer filled to the brim with animated movies and superhero films, Lightyear will have to find a way to stand out apart from its competition. But if there's one thing Star Command knows how to do, it's take care of threats. Just ask Emperor Zurg. Number 6, Black Adam. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is back for his quarter-annual pillaging of box office earnings, and this time he's taken the form of a highly anticipated DC character when he hits the big screen this July. No, we aren't talking about you, Crypto.
You know it used to be bad.
Black Adam takes the mystical powers of Shazam and combines them with the rage of a god of war. This is a movie that has taken over a decade to create, so the audience is very curious to see what kind of waves will be created amongst the DCEU as a result. With an A-list cast comprised with the likes of Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate and Aldous Hodge as Hawkman, it definitely sounds like Black Adam is going to have one hell of a debut. Just make sure to leave the pets at home. Number 5. Top Gun Maverick. They say all good things must come to an end, and with Top Gun Maverick, we get to serve witness as the ultimate showdown between man and machine takes place in the sky. With Tom Cruise returning to play the title character Maverick, and Val Kilmer reprising his role as Iceman, we have high hopes that this film can reach the same heights as the original.
I feel the need for speed.
The cinematography, action, and music all played pivotal roles in the first film, and while it remains to see how they approach it this time around, we can all agree that this takeoff is enough to launch anyone into a theater.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. Today's exercise is dogfighting.
With a release date of May 27th, it looks like Memorial Day will set the stage for the rest of summer blockbuster season, and if these guys have anything to say about it, sky is the limit. Number 4. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange is back for another mind-warping adventure, and he's taking a good look at the man in the mirror.
Things just got out of hand.
Ever since Avengers Endgame introduced the idea of an MCU multiverse, fans have been salivating for the possibilities that could take place. During his first outing, Doctor Strange proved to be one of the most important Avengers, as he served as the main catalyst that led the universe to victory against Thanos. This time around, with the help of Scarlet Witch, it seems like we are about to take a deep dive into the rabbit hole known as the multiverse. And if past experience has taught us anything, there will be ramifications that could set up the next phase for the MCU. Number 3. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. There has always been more to Wakanda than meets the eye, and in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the stage is set for exploration in one of the world's most secluded territories. The untimely death of Chadwick Boseman leaves humongous shoes to fill for whoever the next successor is to take the throne. But if there's one thing Wakanda has proven, it's that it will continue to thrive under all circumstances.
Wakanda forever!
With Ryan Coogler once again filling the director's seat, and most of the original cast returning to reprise their roles, it would seem a new kingdom is on the horizon. That is, unless the rumors of doom gloom are true, in which case we better get ready for one fantastic show.
There is no victor. There is only doom.
With an expected release date slated for this November, it looks like Disney is adding something special to the menu for the holidays. Number 2. Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse Part 1. Miles Morales is making another run across the Spiderverse, and this time he's taking the show on the road for all the angry futuristic hitchhikers. The first insert in this series reached unrivaled acclaim, and arguably has a bid for being the best web-slinger movie of all time.
This could literally not get any weirder.
With the addition of Spider-Man 2099 and a few other rumored appearances from Spider-Man we've never heard of, we can only hope that Sony captures the same magic that they were able to create in the first installment. With its stunning visuals, deep story lore, and hilarious comedic writing, it seems like the ever-expanding Spider-Verse franchise is in good hands for the foreseeable future. And now it's time for your honorable mentions. Avatar 2. Because who doesn't like waiting over a decade to see a sequel? John Wick 4. You mean it got pushed back again because of COVID? And Jordan Peele's Nope, because we don't know anything about it. These are your honorable mentions. Number 1, The Batman. Robert Pattinson has come a very long way since his sparkly vampire days, and it's probably for the best, being that this look at Batman promises to be a much darker tone than his predecessors. Gotham is showing just how gritty it can get. And with the arrivals of Catwoman, the Penguin, and the Riddler, the Cape Crusader is going to have his hands full. This cast is packed with performances from A-listers like Andy Serkis, Colin Farrell, and Zoe Kravitz, making it one of the most well-rounded casts since the Michael Keaton days. If things go right, we could definitely see potential in expanding a new entry into the Batman universe for a new generation. The Batmobile passed the vibe check. Armor looks stronger than ever. And this time, the Bat's giving out ass whoopings like candy. With a runtime of almost 3 hours, this is the longest Batman to date. But if it lives up to the hype, we'll be here for every minute of it.
I'm vengeance.
Do you agree with our list? Let us know what movies you're waiting for in the comments below. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, it's your boy Scoop Alexander signing off.